Why we must speed up EU exit. New migrant surge on the way ahead of Brexit curbs. Britain risks falling victim to an immigration surge as people seek to beat post-Brexit curbs. Migrant numbers could jump as Europeans rush to get into the UK before new rules on EU citizens living here come into force. MPs on the Home Affairs Committee have demanded the government act swiftly to head off the impending problem. Echoing calls backed by readers of this paper for a swift departure from the bloc, the MPs said ministers must clarify the status of EU nationals living here and that of British expats living on the continent. In its report, published today, the committee called for a deadline for migrants living in Britain to qualify for permanent residence after Brexit takes effect. Options for the cut-off point included the date of the historic EU referendum, June 23, 2016, or the day Britain finally and officially leaves the EU, or the day Prime Minister Theresa May triggers the Article 50 process, setting the clock ticking on formal talks ending in Britain's exit from the bloc. Mrs May has said she does not expect to invoke Article 50 this year. But leading Brexiteers want a swifter exit, which they say could happen within weeks by repealing the Act of Parliament under which we joined the EU in 1972. In today's report, the Home Affairs Committee said, past experience has shown that previous attempts to tighten immigration rules have led to a spike in immigration prior to the rules coming into force. Much will depend on the negotiations between the UK and the EU and the details of any deal. Immigration authorities must be given the extra resources they needed to deal with increased workload arising from new rules, stressed the MPs.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.